Hello, driving intelligence community. Now here's a little hack I'm going to give you. I'm trying to always save money. I've got two of these air compressors, one of which I pulled out of a recycle bin. They have 12-volt batteries in them, and these things really are great. They put out a lot of pressure when you're trying to pump something up. And but my transformer here blew out. It's a 12-volt transformer, and it's only putting out about 3.5 volts now, so some of the windings failed in there. And I didn't want to have to go buy a new one of these or go source it so that I could plug it in right here. So what I'm going to do is go into my parts bin. I keep some of this stuff around, and I'm actually going to use this to clamp to the batteries on some spare batteries I've got that I keep on a charger, a trickle charger, and I can use this to charge up the 12-volt battery in here. Now all I got to do is check the continuity, actually check the voltage on the pins here. When I plug this in, it turns out that the inside is positive, the outside is negative. When I clip this wire to connect it, I'm going to have to use continuity or an ohm meter to check which line within here is the positive here, and then I can hook it up accordingly. And then I'm going to use a soldering iron to make sure I got a good connection, and then it'll be ready for a charge up. Now here's what you're going to find when you cut this apart. The ground is on the outside, it's not in a wire, and then the positive is on the inside. So I'm going to have to wrap all these together and solder them to my connection, and then just strip this and do another soldered connection, positive to positive. All right, my hack job is done. I've soldered these together and taped it, and then used some shrink wrap to keep it protected. And now the only thing to do is test it. Now I've actually tested it with the multimeter, so I've got continuity where it should be. I'm just going to clamp this to a battery and plug it into the compressor and see if it charges up the battery. All right, I've got the leads on the battery, positive to positive, negative to negative, and I'm going to plug it into the compressor and see if it's charging. And it is. Look at that. And let's see if I got power. That works. All right, so I hope you liked it. If you did, give me that thumbs up. I'll see you next time on Driving Intelligence.